Hi everyone. Oh, let me move Delilah's little bed. I thought it was time to do a bonus video. I am, I don't know if I'm rested anymore or not, but I have, I think, slowed down a little bit. And I have put together a list, a cheat sheet. And I just kind of wanted to, of course, always take another look at our babies, but also make sure that I am speaking correctly about everybody's babies here. I am so pleased at how quickly my puppies are being claimed, and that's along with other things that are going on. It's just things have been moving really fast for me. And I do get scattered with details when I'm talking and holding the phone, because most of my information is in my phone or on my desktop computer in the living room. So I know I've made a lot of mistakes when I'm talking about the puppies, but I honestly do have everything recorded. Everybody submits a puppy application, and then when we chat on the phone, I make notes right on those applications that are filled out with names and phone numbers, and I write down the puppy pick and whatever arrangements we've discussed. I write all that down, and so if I do make a mistake, it's just in me, the way I remember it. But when I go back and I think I've sent most everybody an invoice. They don't really list your puppy name and description, but by the time I have energy into my program and everything, I know which puppy everybody's getting. But a cheat sheet always helps, and I got through it all today. So I've got, with 3 litters, it does get a little confusing, but then we're going to look at Delilah puppies, and I don't want to say it wrong. I want to make sure which ones are which. This little girl, I want to make sure. This little girl is Shelly, and she is going to David Fluentus, and I believe they're in South Carolina. So she is taken. And then Lori has, where's our tiny tot? Is that him? I think that's our little boy that weighed 5 ounces at birth. That goes to Lori, and she named him Gabe. Oh my goodness. He's gonna crawl right out of my hand. I need to weigh all the Delilah's babies. I'll do that tomorrow for sure. They'll be 3 days old tomorrow. But I can tell everybody is gaining weight. And then the little blue fawn girl. Let me find her. Are you the girl? Yes. This little girl is the blue fawn girl, and she is going to David and Jane, and her name is Emma. So we have 2 Emma girls. One is in the living room, and Chloe, or I'll have to go look at whose litter. That would be Chloe's litter, yeah. But that's the ones that are claimed with Delilah's litter so far. But I do have a deposit down with Sarah, and I'm waiting on Sarah to get back to me with which puppy she's going to claim. But she does have the deposit down. And then anybody else who's interested in one of Delilah's puppies, I am speaking with another man named Jason, who is also going to call me back. He's out of New York, so he wants to check on all the transportation details and make sure that it's the right way to go before he makes his deposit. So I told him I would. He's going to call me back first thing tomorrow with the information, and I'll know one way or another what his pick is, if he's going to take one of Delilah's puppies. So at the moment, I need Sarah to get in touch with me and claim the puppy she wants, and then the rest of them will be open for discussion. So that's three that are taken for sure. One more is taken for sure. We just don't know which one yet. But I will find that out. It's supposed to be tonight. I'll know which one is going to be taken, and hopefully we'll have a name for it by then. So I have listed them up on the website and tried to put the ones that are reserved. You know, they show reserved, and then the ones that are still available. But you guys get everything first on YouTube. All of my information I share with YouTube before I put it on websites and stuff. So, but now we'll go see about the other. Of course, you know my crew: Candy, Simon, Reba. Oh, Benny Boo Boo. Hello, honey. Hi, baby. Okay, don't get on me. And then we have Mama Chloe and Mama Sheba. Chloe, that is getting old, girl. She just hops out. I don't like it, but it's not. She does it very well. She's not afraid, but it's the jumping back in that I really get upset about, because I'm afraid she'll land on a baby. Let me see if I can move this bed so I can get right down here. Yeah. And we know Splash McGee is taken. He goes to Marty Reed here close to me in Bella Vista. And then the little blue boy goes to Montana. The lady's name is Montana, and his name is November. So in Montana, I did see a message. I will respond when after the video here. But so there is little. Come here, baby. Little November is not so little today. These guys are getting so big, so beautiful. And I'm going to be getting them out of this whelping bed probably no later than Sunday. I want to keep them in it as long as possible, but they are quickly growing, and they need to be down on the bottom floor where they can start traveling a little farther. And that gorgeous Splash McGee, turn around here. Your mama wants to see you, I know. Turn around here, gorgeous. Oh, let's stay right here. Splash McGee is a beautiful black mess fawn Splash puppy. Look at you, you beautiful boy. Sheba, you stay out of the way. Let us see the babies. And then, then the two black mess fawn girls are still available. There they are. We can see them now, Mama. This little girl is still available. And this little girl is still available. Let me see you, baby. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. You're so beautiful. I love that their eyes are open. It changes the way they look when their eyes open up. It's just very, very different than when they were still closed. And last but not least, it's Chloe's litter. And a baby. Oh, baby. Did I talk about baby Emma? Oh, this is baby Emma, and she is going to go to Florida. This is Walter, and he is going to go to Florida. I think that was Florida. Now, I may be wrong and it is Mac Daddy is his name. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. This is Mac Daddy. Come here, you gorgeous blue fawn boy. Look at you. Oh, he's so sleepy. Your little face is flat from sleeping. Who's coughing? It's a backward sneeze. They've been outside playing in the mud. Richard and, I didn't write down, it's Richard Haskin is getting, oops, Walter Luke. That is for Richard Haskin. And I'm looking, y'all. Leo and Heather, are getting Mac Daddy, and I believe they were in Florida, but I will have to check on that. I know that I may not remember the location, but I have it written down, and I have it written down that Mac Daddy and not Daddy Mac. So sorry about that. I didn't mean to get all this stuff wrong, but. And then the little red girl is staying with me. And I still don't have a name yet. And then she's just a beauty. Little black mask, red fawns. She's just going to look, I hope she stays real dark red like that, but she may lighten up somewhat. Who is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Would you get off of me? Go. Get. She's probably going to jump in if I don't get up and open the gate for her. Dad's going to get it. She'll run down here to see what I'm doing to her babies. So I hope that helps everybody. Again, I do have it all recorded, and most of them that are taken, I've already got invoices written up for them and sent to their new families. And we still have puppies available. At the moment, I believe Delilah has 2 boys that are still available, a blue fawn boy and a blue and white boy. And we may have 1 female left after I hear from the other people that are going to call me back. So 2 boys and probably 1 blue girl in Delilah's litter, and 2 black mass fawn girls with Sheba's litter. That's what we have available. Out of 15 puppies, 4, 5, 6, we might have 7 available right now. They are going fast, which is very good. I'm very pleased with that. Delilah's babies are 2 days old. Sheba's babies were 2 weeks old on Wednesday, and Chloe's babies were 2 weeks old on Thursday. Well, the 16th and the 17th is when these babies were born. Delilah's babies were born on April 30th. So these 2 litters will both be going home June the 12th. Or is it July? I don't remember. But I promise if you call me or message me, I can tell you. And I will let you know more as we get closer to that on scheduling for pickup time and picking up your puppies. But we've got a little bit of time. These babies need to grow. They need to start walking. They need to start playing. They'll get a play center moved into here, and they'll get litter trays moved into here that we have over there that will start the initial potty training, and then they'll eventually start coming out and romping all over our living room and kitchen and playing with the other dogs and getting socialized, getting to get out and just experience things that outside the playpen. So they like to come out and oh, look at you, see new things. So they'll get to do all of that. So anyway, I hope that helps. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to call me. Sometimes I feel like I'm just not I need to do better with communicating who's who and what's what. But right now, I really am doing the best I can, and I do write it down so it's safe. I know who's who, and if I don't, then I can look it up. So, Reba, 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 you're not listening to me. I know you can hear me. Anyway, y'all have a blessed weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with our regular video. This is just a little bonus video. I hope I did better this time. Anyway, y'all have a good evening.